Let's go to Janet. Then we're going to go to Motto and Anthony and Arena and Craig. So I'm going to try to move quicker now. Janet in Missouri, you're on the air with Mike Cernovich. Go ahead.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Good. Thanks for calling.
Well, first I want to say I'm a Democrat and a liberal. I didn't vote for Trump, but this isn't going to be one of those calls. With the whole situation with North Korea and the bombing Syria, I see, a lot of people claiming they're, liberals on quote-unquote my side or whatever, saying, that it's terrible and we shouldn't do it, we shouldn't get involved. Well, with the North Korea situation, I'm inclined to agree, but at the same time, he's saying he's going to nuke us.
Exactly. That's a great point, because I don't want to be militaristic. The global challenges have been set up for the president. If he doesn't act strong, things are going to get out of control. I agree you can go too far with North Korea. They're firing missiles at Japan. They're threatening to attack our fleets. China's sick of it. And so now the word is China may strike. So this is a very dangerous time. But I mean, I hear you. I mean, what do you think? What do you think, Mike? What do you think, Janet?
Yeah, there's a lot of people concerned with North Korea, and a friend of mine who has a lot of good sources said it's a pretty big deal. My sources, I haven't heard anything big on North Korea.
Our military sources say if Kim Jong-un makes one wrong move, I mean, the Chinese are looking if he fires that missile to hit them themselves.
Well, and that is why, Trump met with China, and that's what a lot of people got to realize is people need to be big picture thinkers, which is you let up on trade a little bit with China.
China has 3,000 years of war with Korea.
Right, exactly. Well, that's the thing a lot of people don't understand, too, about politics. Is, yeah, people think, oh, they're all Asians over there or whatever. This is a very bigoted, stereotypical view that the fake news has. They're actually very nationalistic. A Korean is a Korean. A Chinese, they say, I'm Chinese.
The Chinese and Japanese absolutely hate each other.
Yeah, the rape of Nanking. There's all this ethnic genocide that has happened.
They've all had wars.
Right, exactly. So China will go to war with Korea, no problem, if it's in their best interest to do it.
And like the military intel guy, I could tell he was an intel right down there at the Special Operations Command. They all know the score. The CFR and the globalists sold us out to Korea, North Korea. They gave them all the weapons and the rest of this so that they could have their little, diplomatic manipulation behind the scenes between China and the U.S. so that this group of bureaucrats and politicians behind the scenes could manipulate through their sources and dictate to China and Japan. And that's just done. And Trump said, let's just end this. No more. Japan's really pissed. Let's just, you tell him stop it or he's dead. And China said, okay, we'll kill him.
Right.
Just you stand down, we're going to nuke him.
Yeah.
And here's the deal. I mean, China is ready. They are ready to take out North Korea right now.
And especially if it's leveraged with Trump. If we get what we want from North Korea, then we got to give them, we got to take. And again, that is what people got to see about.
Plus, they raised their currency anyway, so we had our cake and ate it too.
Right. Exactly.
And then the bots are like, oh, you're selling out. He didn't stop the currency manipulation. They did what we wanted. I love how they transmute winning into losing.
But that's what they're always going to do. And, bigger picture is why is Sean Spicer not aggressive? Why is Trump's media team not aggressive? What would happen to Trump if you didn't exist, if a few other people didn't exist? Trump has a media team. Why isn't this message getting out? What the heck are they doing there?
Well, they're totally ignoring him. They sabotage him. He's figured that out. They just ignore what he says and do whatever they want because they come out of the swamp. But then no one knows how to run the swamp at the swamp. It's literally insane.
Yeah, so the media team, there's been deliberate sabotage within the media team, within messaging. A lot of what appears to be incompetence is actually underhand and sabotage occurring in the media team. It's unbelievable.
It is. Janet, thank you so much. Hey, we're not Democrats or Republicans. We just know Trump wants to actually be the president of America. That means he's perfect, but this is like we're getting our hands back on the wheel. And it might be a little bumpy for a while, and if Trump goes sideways, I'll come out against him. But right now, he's a light years better than Hillary. We're going right to Motto. Stay there. We're going to come right back to you. Then we're going to go to Anthony and others straight ahead. Mike Cernovich is in studio. I'm Alex Jones.
What the aging process is when the cell replicates, we lose a little bit of our telomeres. Telomeres are the